hive cluster is under attack.
Live for the swarm.
Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Today it's going to be an epic match featuring Ample and Soma. It is an incredible display of ZVT, and the decisions made here are incredible. So, I cast this on my Sunday stream last week, and I figured I'd split it off onto its own VOD, which stands for Video on Demand on YouTube. And let's go ahead and let Sunday Falcon take it away. I'll see you at the end of the cast. Yeah, all right. Moving on to maybe a little bit more competitive play here. Guess what we have? We've got a Soma versus Ample ZVT. Hey, that'll be fun. We like Soma. I had Caw. Somebody requested a Soma game the other day. I think it was Caw. Alright, so orange Zerg player, top left, gonna be our guy Soma. Smurf name Hio, bottom right. It's a dude who is a white Terran, and it is Ample. I like both these players. They're both kind of lesser knowns to a certain extent. I mean, look, Ample's fantastic. Soma's really good too. But I mean, they're not huge names. They're not winning ASLs, which I guess is what I mean to say. They're having some nice Korean chat here. Terry the Overlord moving out. That's right, Terry. You're the man. You're moving. You're cross-scouting here. Wait, what map are we on? I forget what this map is called. Is it it's a two-player map, though. So obviously he's cross-spawn scouting, because where else are you going to go to trying to find your Terran enemies? So I'm going to go for the 12 Hatcher. Bam. Drone scouted in, saw what was going on, saw it wasn't a proxy. Oh, maybe it is. Ooh, it was a command center first play from Ample, but look at this drone harassing it. Great stuff. Like, super cool stuff here from Soma. Yeah, like I usually say, you can't punish a Terran player for going CC first, but you couldn't harass it if you send a drone across, which no one ever does. Soma's a madman for sending a drone across the map here at all. And then delaying construction of that command center just a little bit, and very fast sub 3-minute third in response from Soma. That was before pool. So he goes 3 hatch before pool in response to the CC first. Beautiful scout from Soma. That really is. Like, that is how you punish a command center first from a Terran. Is you harass, you delay, you get 3 hatches before pool, and then you take the economic lead, when that's what the Terran was trying to do. Drone finally goes down, but after getting a lot of work done here for sure. That was great. I mean, that was seriously super fun. Really fantastic. From Soma, sending a drone out, man. I know it hurts you economically, especially as Zerg, but if you can get away with something like that, like, seriously, if he didn't scout this, he would probably not have the 3rd base by now. Right? He'd be preparing for some kind of harassment, but he doesn't have to worry about that. Plus, he's got Lings and Overlords all across the map. SAB says, 3rd base is up from Soma. That's not good for me. Terry's on his way to commit unspeakable crimes. Yo. Real Ultra, is your mom Korean? She should teach you Korean. I think parents should teach their kids their native language if you raise them somewhere else, for sure. That would be super rad. Bilingual stuff is handy. I don't know, man. Like, if you live in the US, though, I'm not sure how useful knowing Korean is. Unless, you know, you're watching a lot of StarCraft, which I guess you are, Real Ultra. Good call. Bam. Also, what's up, Crasher? I don't think I recognize you. How you doing? Welcome to the stream if you're new. Real Ultra's whole family is Korean. Very cool. And you're Korean, too. Are you living in Korea? I did not know this about you, Real Ultra. I always assumed you were an American kid. I guess you are an American kid if you live in America. Yes, your relatives live in Korea, but you don't. Got it. Got it. Queen's Nest at 7 minutes. Dude, yes, you are an American Real Ultra with Korean heritage. Very cool. And of course there's Mutas because it's a CVT, but also because it's Soma, and he makes Mutalisks look better than any Zerg player on Earth does right now. I don't know how. I don't know how he does this. Yeah, they're out. They're running. This is it. This is the Ling Ultra play. Hive's coming in from 7 minutes too, but I wonder if this is just for Adrenal from Soma. Like, I really do. Ah, nice, Crasher. Well, good. Glad you're here. Glad you're a long-time viewer. Happy that you spoke up. Wonderful that you're here today as well, on all days of all the StarCraft days that could exist. This is one of them. It's going for Carapace upgrade for the Mutalisks, which is very traditional in ZVZ, but I've seen other Zergs go for +1 attack against Terran when they're going Mutas. I don't know what that's all about. Ample says, I know your shenanigans. You like to go Lings and Mutas and not Lurkers, but Lurker aspect is being researched right now. Yeah, Callie, my voice is about back. I'm still a little bit scratchy, you can probably hear. I'm a little bit sniffly and sneezy and all that gross stuff too, but I hope to be better 100% sometime soon. I was hoping to be 100% today, but that did not happen. It's okay. Nimonuma is Korean and a Canadian citizen, and you're visiting Korea for the first time in 2 years. Nice. Mutas are sacrificing their bodies to kill these Marines on the bridge. Ling's trying to backside it, just buying time, whittling down this Marine count so they can't get through this sunken wall. Right? 3 Sunkens can handle this number of Marines, but not if there's like 10 more of them in there. That's beautiful. I mean, that was exactly what Soma needed to do. He was desperate for it. Lurker eggs up. Just buying time. You can't kill all of these. This one might die before the Lurker comes out. It's gonna be close. Okay, so that one gets canceled, but these ones are gonna finish. Sunkens take down a medic. That's big. And then the sniping from the bottom side too. Ample is all in here, man. He wants to bust through this, but the Lurkers burrow in, and Soma wipes this out so that the reinforcing units show up to an absolute bloodbath. Oh, maybe one of the medics survived that. They could tell their friends everything that happened here. Lurker spines, Sunkens, Mutas, third base, happy. Nidus Canal coming in to defend the third base if necessary, but Ample really wants to bust in here. Lurker's going behind the Sunkens. Beautiful choice there. To come into range to hit the Sunkens, you have to come into Lurker range too. So that's pretty good stuff. So yeah, Ling, Muta, Lurker here from Soma. I think Ample, that might have been it. He might have just shot his shot. He's making, ooh, Valkyrie up though. That's very cool against these Mutalisks. We do see questions as to why Terran players don't make Valkyries against the Mutalisks. But today, he did. He totally did. He's making a lot of Valkyries, actually. This is interesting. How's he going to bust through this without any tanks, though? He's getting ship weapon upgrades, too. He's no tanks. He's floated his factory up. So this is Marine Medic Valk on the attempt here. Very interesting stuff. Killed his own Sunken to get out. Soma did. Plague's getting researched. So Dark Swarm is up and available. And Consume is done. And this group's in trouble. They're in danger. Do they know it yet? Yeah, Dark Swarm Lurkers have joined the party. That's what we're here for. Oh no, coming up this bridge. Not good. Not good, but the Valkyries have arrived. It's 130 to 99 supply in favor of Ample here. No third base from him, man. I'm going to try to supply block Soma, and he does. Good supply block there. He gets plagued, though. Oh, my gosh. So the Mutas come in from all angles, and they're engaging with the plagued Valks, and they're trying... Oh! Pull back to the Marines. One of the Valkyries does die. But the Mutas are all bruised up now because of the Valkyrie splash damage hits. Look at them. They're all purples and pinks. That's not where they want to be. They want to be green. They want to be green like this Marine. Green the Marine. All right, what do we got? What do we got? So 3 base to 2. Ooh, there is a 3rd base from Ample. These lurkers are okay. Gonna absolutely shut this down, though. Ow. Ow. Beautiful Valkyrie micro. Yes. Ooh, and drop. Dude, Ample. Here we go. He snipes down these lurkers because they're not protected by Dark Swarm. They're getting kills nevertheless. And then that buys time for this huge unload of Ample. Dude. Ample's going for it here. The Valks against the Mutalisks, putting in some serious work. The Mutas are all dying, baby. The Lurkers are getting some work done here, but not enough, and Ample busts through. Ample sniping down the Hydralisk den with Fire Bats and Marines. What is happening? He breaks through the Sunkens too now that the Lurkers are gone. Ample! You are such a monster. He's making so many Fire Bats at a time right now. There was a lurker attempt. There is a lurker attempt at the front here trying to bust through. It is a bunch of lurkers, actually. Fire Bats actually getting picked out here by Hydras and these Zerglings, too, somehow, some way. Natural base. Oh, a Dark Swarm from Soma busting up. This is huge. This is incredible. This is such a good game. Lurkers. Fire Bats not working. SCVs for Ample are dying. His 3rd base is alive, which... is that going to matter in the long run here? I don't know. The natural base is an absolute bloodbath. Ample's not attacking the hatchery because the Dark Swarm was distracting him. Lings get inside. Ample needs to get out, but he's going after drones. There we go. Focusing. No, he's not focusing anything right now. He keeps attacking stuff inside the Dark Swarm. Don't do that. Ample, you could do this. You could kill this natural base from Soma. There you go. He's kind of... oh, now there's lurkers up. Okay, so Soma holds. Soma holds after he loses everything except his hive. This battle cruiser's out for fun times. Ample's natural base is toast. His 3rd base is alive, but it's not doing a lot of mining at the moment. And the natural base survives. Oh, did Soma just hold that? There's... dude, Soma's... I don't even know right now. This is so tight. 172 supply, pretty close. The battle cruiser is the ultimate answer to lurkers, though. This BC might be enough to save Ample here. Another drop coming in from Ample. Yeah, he's got to replace his Defiler Mount and his Hydralisk Den. He's killing Overlords. He's unloading right on top of... nope, Scourge not connecting on these drop ships. Save the drop ships. No, only 1 hit, though. Dropped back in the main. Ample is back. Ample is back. Fire Bats. Oh, getting surrounded. Dark Swarm. This game's insane. I'm going to split this one off onto the channel. This is so good. There are still a handful of Marines here, but I think there's enough Lings and Dark Swarm and stuff to wipe it out, although they're still here. They're doing great, actually. 2 BCs, man. Killing these lurkers. Doing their best. And, okay, Science Vessel, Battle Cruiser, Ample. Marines trying to snipe down the hive. They're not going to get it, I don't think. No, they're not. Too much Zerg on the defense. Dude, Soma, what's he at? 29 workers to 41 workers. This 3rd base is running quite nicely for Ample right now. But I think there are some Lings about to come in here and change all of that. Yeah, this is an epic game. This is epic tagged. This is insanely close. Insanely back and forth. But Ample's up 92 to 46 supply. He just lost all of this income. But guess what's good against Lings too? Los Battle Cruisers. I mean, the income is okay here. Valkyries are Overlord hunting to try to supply block Soma. Dude, the Valks are doing serious work here. Ling's trying to take down the refinery. Can't do it. Natural base is back for Ample. It's on fire, but it's established. The 3rd base is here too. 97 to 48 supply, and Soma is supply blocked down to 22 available for him. Has Ample done this? This is... dude, Soma's holds are so good. And by hold, I mean he lost all of his tech structures. Right? So that's not great. Keeping your hive is nice, because it means you can build anything you want without having to go all the way back through the tech tree. And that's it, man. The Korean eyes and the GG and Ample is your winner in 17 minutes. Absolutely insane display from him. The battle cruisers saved his bacon. I really think they did. These lurkers here, I don't think Ample had a way to dislodge them, except that he had a battle cruiser. And then he had 2 battle cruisers. And then he did, and that was it. And being able to lift your command center against lurker attacks is so big. Otherwise, it would have been dead. Like a Nexus would have been dead there. Getting the 3rd base up was huge too. And yeah, that was a fast 3 bases from Soma, but he never got a 4th. He never got a 4th. He never truly broke through and killed an entire base entirely. That was fantastic. I'm splitting that off onto its own cast. So I'm sorry. More than 100 people that are watching this now need to see this replay because that was great. That was so good. Ample. And look, that's a win against a really good Zerg player without going mech. Is it SK Terran if you add battle cruisers to it? Or is that just like Marine Medic Firebat Tank Science Vessel rather than BCs? I don't know. Yeah, some of these holds by Soma, and by, again, hold. Losing all your tech structures like that really sets you back. But keeping the hive alive, keeping the natural hatch alive under all of that pressure from Ample, how did he do that? I don't know, but he was, you know, equal bases, and there you go. Wow. All right, 88,000 points from Soma, 94,000 points from Ample. Outproducing the Terran, yes, getting out-killed by about the same ratio. And when you're going that many Marines, it works out for you. Resources, too, even. 27-7. It is a 53 resources spent difference between these 2 players in this game. 53. That's how close this was. And that's why Ample won, because the Zerg player's cost efficiency is not going to be good. I mean, Lurkers are pretty cost efficient against Marines and stuff, but... Yo, that was awesome. SK Terran is with vessels, and there were no vessels. There were battle cruisers instead. No, there were vessels. He had a vessel at the end because he was detecting those lurkers that the battle cruisers were killing inside the main. Yes, a late vessel. He did have a late science vessel, Eric. Exactly. So, yo, what a match. That was awesome. Amazing. All right, let's keep this ball rolling. All right, so that's going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard today. You could also find me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, as always, take care of yourself.